Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Well, I hope everyone is doing well. In this video, I'll be sharing what I do for a living and how I ended up doing that, as few of the viewers wanted to know what I do for a living. So before I go ahead and start sharing what I do for a living, I wanted to give a brief introduction about my background. I have 10 siblings, 7 brothers and 3 sisters. I am the eldest among the brothers, and I have 2 elder sisters. So we're a big family. My parents are cultivators. We don't have specific source of income financially, so we are from below middle class family. And now here's my story. I graduated in the year 2015. I did my graduation from Dimapur, Nagaland, and I came here to Delhi in the summer of 2015. And like any other competitive experience, I came here to Delhi to take competitive exams. Due to financial constraints, I started working in the month of September 2015 until May 2016. My parents and my sister, they suggested me to quit my job and start preparing for my competitive exams. So I quit my job on the month of May 2016, and I started preparing for competitive exams from 2016 June up till 2017. So during those 1.5 years of my preparation, somehow I was able to crack few prelims exams, but I was not able to get through the final list. Initially, my goal to take a competitive exam was in UPSC, and after giving 2 attempts in UPSC exam, I figured out that UPSC was not my thing, because understanding and realizing the financial burden of my family, my ultimate goal was to get a government job as soon as I can, regardless of the jobs, whether I like it or not. After shifting from UPSC to other exams, I started preparing from here and there in banking sectors as well as SSC, but I was more focused on SSC exams. Somehow I was able to crack prelims of few exams in banking sectors, but due to the lack of preparations, I was not able to clear the mains. And I started giving active services exams like the SSC CPO 2017, and I was able to crack up till I was able to crack the exams, and I went through the medical. But to my surprise, due to my eyesight, I was kicked out from medical, and I lost my hope in taking active service exams. And in the same year, I give FCAT, which is Air Force Common Admission Test, and I cleared the exams. I went for SSB interview, and I was not able to clear the from the screening, from in SSB. So 2016 and 17 was one of my darkest moments, and being from a below middle class family, staying here in Delhi and taking exams, it's not easy. Yes, there were few of them who have helped me financially, but I cannot rely on them uh, through thick and thin. Unless it's from our family members, it's difficult to rely on someone. I do have a list of people, and credit goes to my father. He advised me to take note of those people who have helped me. I have a notepad, actually. It's more than a 10 years old notepad. I have the list of those people. I vividly remember those people as well, though I have a notepad. So I may not be able to help them um, like the way they have helped me, but I will surely try my best. If I have the opportunity to help anybody, I will try my best to help those people in need. Personally, I feel that, if we want to help somebody, that comes from within. It comes from us, from our instinct feelings. It's not that, helping someone in some unreasonable thing. Knowing the financial burden and financial constraint of my family, since we are from below middle class family, I started working in the year 2018 in one of the organization. 2018, I was waiting for the medical for SSC CPO, and while working, I went for the medical, and I was medically unfit. I rejoined my current organization in the year 2019, the same organization that I worked in the year 2015, and I have no regrets being working in call center, to be honest. It's not that I'm endorsing somebody to work in call center, but there are a lot of things which I have learned from call center, working in call center. The first thing that I learned is that learning how to control my anger, how to be professional, or how to talk to people. These are the certain things that I have learned. And back at home in our society, especially in the northeast region, we have this stereotype that people working in call center, they take it for granted. And I think, in my opinion, it's because of the scam call centers or fake call centers that has actually tarnished the reputation of the actual or genuine call centers. Otherwise, to get through in genuine call centers or reputed organization, it's not an easy thing to crack the interview. Yes, there are pros and cons of working in call centers as well. For example, working against the nature, it will impact our health in the long run, and I will not even recommend somebody to work in call center for a long durations. It will impact our health for sure, since we are working against the nature. Since most of the call centers work against the nature. In the year 2018, while I was working, my parents and my sisters, they were advising me to quit my job and start preparing for a competitive exam again. But practically, I don't think it's possible, because 3 of my brothers were already in college, 2 of my brothers in high school, no, 3 of my brothers in high school. So practically, it's not possible. That's how I decided myself to give prioritize to earn money, to start focusing on earning money. And to be honest, I have no regrets. I have invested my savings in my siblings' education, in helping my parents. And frankly speaking, I work in call center not by choice, but by circumstances. But I have no regrets being working in call center. And if you're educated and unemployed and have no future plans or doesn't have goals, there is no harm working in call centers. Learn basic skills and earn money instead of depending on our parents. It's better to be self-dependent financially. Call center job, like any other jobs, not everybody is same. There are few people who works just for fun, just to have party, or doesn't have future goals. But I have seen quite a lot of people who have done quite a lot of good things, like in investing, as well as helping their siblings' education, or helping the parents, or making plans for the future. If you are not into bad habits like drinking, smoking, partying, etc., you can make a savings in working in call centers. And by the grace of God, 2 of my younger siblings, they are serving for the country now. And I'm staying with one of my younger brother. He's taking competitive exam as well. I have sacrificed everything to my siblings. So if you're the eldest amongst your siblings, or if you're the one who's taking the responsibilities of your family financially, I think this video is relatable to your situation as well. So this is how I started working in call center. And thank you so much for listening to my story. and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.